Hey yo, what is up, y'all? We are the Trailblazing Runts. I'm Joel.
And I'm Kelvin. Today we are smoking 2 grams of an indica called Grunts.
Or tonight, because it's around the midnight, around the late night. So, welcome.
What is happening? See what I'm telling you? Tonight's sketchy, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers are out here tonight. See, I got that Nelly shirt on. I went to his concert last month, like around this time last month too. It was pretty dope.
Dang, it was that long ago? What? I feel like that was just last week. That's crazy.
Bro, this summer has just gone by, bro.
That's exactly what Kyle was saying earlier.
This
He
summer
said this
has
whole
just
year
flew.
He was like, today, a blink of an eye it just passed. He was like, I didn't even get to do anything. I was like, I didn't do anything either.
Bro, the feds just be out here tonight, bro. But yeah, just thought we might stop by for a late night sesh heading into Virgo season, as this morning is the beginning of the Virgo.
And the end of Leo.
Yep, literally.
Snapchat video.
You should just
Son of a biscuits. Biscuit.
Okay, that was just a Snapchat audio.
Oh, it must be the black moon tonight.
The black moon.
It only happens once every 3 years.
The triangle and the black moon.
I really want to see the auroras though. That'd be so nice.
Bro, we will definitely get that chance one day, bro. Especially, we could just smoke and look at the auroras.
Or you know what else I would like to do?
What?
I would like to go, I forgot where it was exactly, but have you seen that beach where you literally go in there and it just starts glowing everywhere around you? Imagine that and the auroras at the same time.
Bro, that's similar to what I think the Celestial Kingdom might look like in a part of it. For those of y'all who don't know, we are talking, more of spiritual talk, and that might have its own video when we're a lot more knowledgeable about it. But I feel like the afterlife is guaranteed, whether we arrive at that place immediately or we're in a dormant sleep for a while. No one, I don't think anybody has ever really come back from that actual state to let us know what's going on. But I feel like that's what happens, really.
Technically in our religion that's what happens. Unless, what?
We shall see. And even if the dead were to communicate with you, they're not gonna tell you everything. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like we live in two separate worlds. And we can only fully comprehend what's been given in front of us. But I may just be talking too deep right now. I'm Joel Too Deep for a reason, I guess.
That was good.
I'm Joel Too Deep for a reason. I just come up with deep stuff off the top of my head. It's starting to get a little chillier tonight. Shocking for August, but it's actually starting to get chilly.
I was cold over there in the church earlier. I was literally about to start shaking. Like I had goosebumps and everything.
Where's this place again? Exactly? Like, what building?
What?
Where you went to tonight?
Our chapel?
At the...
Our church.
Oof.
Yeah. That's where we have temple prep class every week.
Wow.
And we
That's
go into one of
amazing.
the forbidden rooms too.
Maybe one day when I'm worthy, I'll get to do that. But you know, we shall see.
Yeah. You know what I'm noticing?
What?
If they come up to you and they offer you something, I feel like they already see you as being worthy, or else they wouldn't have offered you in the first place. Because remember when I was gonna get this priesthood, and I told the president, was like, "Am I worthy?" And he was like, "Well, I think since you're asking that question, I think you are. So you should ask yourself, are you worthy?" And I was like, "I'll pray about it." So I did, and I was like, "I'm worthy then."
Life can just take you in a bunch of twisted turns and directions. I never thought a couple years ago that in a million years I'd ever be going to church again, especially this one and through this kind of process.
I love it.
Me too, man. I'm loving the journey. I'm loving the process. I'm just growing so much as a human being.
It's a nice change of pace and a different lifestyle. Well, it should be, anyways.
But yeah, you know, you don't like this has been a part of my lifestyle for the last 15 years or so. Same as his. You know, we just love smoking.
You've been smoking for 15 years?
Just about, yeah.
What? Wow.
Just about.
How old were you when you started?
I think I was 14 when I started, because I just found out what 420 meant, and
I didn't know what it meant until after I started smoking.
I talked to one of my friends about it, and he said, "You want to try this for the first time, just come to my house." It was a Friday night, about you know, this time in the night.
What year was it? 15 years. It was 2010?
Yeah, I first did it on 421 because I didn't know what 420 was until everybody started talking about it at school.
No. I just said, let me hit the blunt. How do I get high? How do I get fucked up? They fucking tricked me. I got fucked up. Then they were like, shut up. Could not shut up. And yeah. But it was honestly the best high that I've had. The best experience that I had.
Right. Your first time was a lot better with mine, bro. I just went to my neighbor's house, smoked in the backyard, smoked out of this bowl. Like, it was a bowl. Like, I felt like if I were to hit that shit now, I'd feel like I was literally smoking ashes. But
that's what Jay said I was doing when I was hitting the bong the other day. He was like, bro, it's done. Why are you hitting the ash? I was like, bro, it's not done. And I was like, look at this. He's like, yeah, it's smoky from ash smoke. I was like, bro, come on.
For those who don't know who Jay is, go back in our earlier videos. He's the one that gave me my last hair. Not my last haircut. My last haircut was Wednesday. So if you haven't seen the cut, here it is. But Jay gave me my cut.
He's our first blazing quarter, by the way. Also.
Yes.
fuck? We're actually taking a while smoking this one. Or no, because it was 2 grams, right? Yeah. We're
Yeah.
smoking this fast.
Oh yeah, we are.
Some grunts.
Some grunts.
Grunty grunts. Solomon Grundy.
You know, I haven't played that game in a while.
Same.
They're making Injustice 3 though.
Well, who's the hero from Solomon Grundy?
I believe it's Hulk, but I never really followed Solomon Grundy myself. I never really followed him.
I'm about to look it up, though.
I just know that he was a comic book character. And he was a villain in the main story.
Look, bro, what would they get that actor to be him?
Nah, we're just doing our little Marvel talk. This is a nerd space too.
DC heroes. Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern. That's who the heroes are against them. Which is weird because they're from different universes, are they not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so surprised I'm getting this right. I'm so oblivious when it comes to
Bruh.
this kind of stuff, guys. Honestly.
For real. I mean, for real though. Like, Marvel is another subject in itself to follow. Like, one day, I'm gonna just sit back and watch the best Marvel movies. Like, go a whole 24 hours to pinpoint the best Marvel movies.
This man's just DC though. Dang, he was a wealthy merchant in the 19th century. He's a zombie now. His name was Cyrus Gold. Cyrus Gold. Oh, is he Sister White's brother?
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Cyrus. That was the villain off this one game I used to play when I was younger. I think his name was Cyrus Drake from Wizard 101. For those of y'all who remember that game,
I never even heard of that game, honestly.
bro, it was just a small little phase I went through for like a year, like a good year, maybe a year and a couple months.
That's a lifestyle for me, guys.
Of playing that game. Like when I was in like 7th, 8th grade, that was my go-to. That was the game I always used to play.
7th or 8th grade.
But yeah, we should do a weed nostalgia episode sometime and just talk it out. Like, what are some good throwbacks you like? I like old school hip hop myself. Nelly, you know.
He is a banger.
Bro, him and Ja Rule were fire.
Oof. Young Lloyd from Atlanta, Georgia.
That was a quick one.
Weezy Baby.
So y'all, we are heading out now. So roll up, spark it, and remember y'all, stay high, my friends. Stay high.